Not all connections can make it outside of the villa, and Mady McClanahan and Andy Boyan are the first from Love Island USA Season 4 to call things off. When Andy arrived on Love Island USA, he quickly coupled up with Courtney Warner in hopes she was the one for him. Unfortunately, Courtney lost interest when he told her he was a mama's boy, and she moved on to Felipe Gomes. Luckily, Andy wasn't left single as Mady quickly coupled up with him when she entered the villa as a bombshell with Valerie Bragg. She and Andy formed a fast connection only broken by what he and Sydney Pite did behind their partners' backs. Sydney came in second place in the Love Island USA Season 4 finale with her partner Isaiah Campbell, and the two are still going strong. However, one of their many ups and downs included when Sydney kissed Andy without Isaiah's knowledge and then recoupled with him at the next ceremony. Isaiah and Mady then recoupled, and the bombshell was sure she was done with Andy. However, their chemistry was too strong to forget, and the two started to rekindle. When Andy was voted out of the villa, Mady tried to get to know some other islanders but ultimately self-eliminated. The two later tried to make a relationship work outside the villa for the last few months. Unfortunately, things outside the villa were not as romantic as they were on the show, and the Love Island USA contestant announced she and Andy have called it quits. Mady and Andy shared a joint Instagram post explaining how their chemistry sizzled out into a platonic relationship. Andy, I spent a lot of time this past weekend figuring out what we think is best for us. We have come to the conclusion that we are better as friends, the former Islander explained. She went on to say that the two have nothing but respect for each other and wish each other the best. They also sent love and gratitude to the fans who have been cheering them on since meeting each other in the Love Island USA villa. The two received love from fellow Islanders Serenity Springs, Deb Chubb and Kat Rose. While some fans were sad to see the couple go their separate ways, others respected their decision, sending kind comments their way. Since the Love Island USA Season 4 finale aired, all three final couples remain together, and some who didn't make it to the finale have reconciled. Courtney and Bryce Finns have made things work outside the villa, along with Kat and Jared Hassan, and Serenity and Tyler Radzichowski. Fans were recently worried about winning couple Zeta Morrison and Timmy Pandolfi due to their lack of social media content, but Zeta reassured them that everything was fine, and they were just keeping their relationship private for the time being. It's sad to see the Love Island USA relationship come to an end, but it's great to hear they're remaining friends and ending on good terms. They may not have found love in the villa, but at least they've found lasting friendships, and not just with each other. Mady and Deb were extremely close in the villa, and Andy made many close friendships with the men in the villa. At least fans got to enjoy their relationship via social media while it lasted. Source: Mady McClanahan, Instagram.
With a gentle touch you tell me what all love I have to share. It must be 'cause you are what I own you. Only you do know, you do know, you do know. Oh, you do know the Paris. Still moving, still sad for to know what went wrong. Have sat there